If you've ever dreamt of attaining financial freedom, this is the video you've been waiting for. Middle-income homeowners have seen their properties appreciate by 68% since 2012, accumulating on average $122,100 in wealth, according to a new report from the National Association of Realtors. Recent data from the Federal Reserve indicates that the net worth of a homeowner is actually 40 times greater than that of a renter. Talk about what the purpose of home ownership is. What does that really mean? How do you build wealth through real estate? Let's talk about the numbers, because I think this is really important. When we think about home ownership, we're looking at the appreciation of your home over time. That's how people are building wealth through real estate. Let's chunk it down. Let's say you're purchasing a $500,000 house today, and let's say on average that house is appreciating at 4% per year. Now that's pretty conservative, but I like to be conservative with these numbers. So 4% of $500,000 is $20,000 per year. Appreciation rates are going to come and go depending on what's going on in the market, supply and demand, etc. But if you're making 4% per year in appreciation, that's equity that you're gaining, which is what's building your wealth. So 4% over 5 years, that's $100,000 in equity you would have in your home in that scenario. Now, selling your house, you could cash in and tap into that equity. There's also home loan programs out there that would allow you to do that. You could put a home equity line of credit on your home to tap into some of that equity if it makes sense. You could do a cash out refinance your mortgage if you have one, tap into some of the equity and do different things with it. But equity, that appreciation, that's where net worth is built over time in our country. What are the benefits of home ownership? Home ownership is not only the opportunity to build wealth, but it allows you the freedom to do what you want with your home. If you want to paint a room, if you want a dog or a cat or a pet, so many times landlords are putting restrictions on people and they're not able to have the lifestyle that they want. But overall, home ownership truly is, as reflected in the NAR article, it's the way we build wealth in this country. Another thing to consider is if you're taking out a home loan on the home that you're purchasing, part of your payment is going to principal every month, which is kind of like a little savings account, because that's not going to the bank. That's your money. That's your equity that you're building just by participating and paying that payment. Principal is building your equity in your home. So it's kind of like a forced savings account. So you might be saying, well, is now a good time to buy? Everybody asks that, no matter what's going on in the real estate market. I will tell you that there's always an opportunity in every real estate market that I've seen over my 20 plus years in mortgage lending. If you're in a position now that you want to explore what home ownership looks like for you, we've got you covered. So what's the first step if you're ready to take advantage of today's market? The first step is you got to know what you can qualify for from a home loan standpoint. Of course, unless you're a cash buyer, which there are cash buyers out there, but 70% of buyers today do use a home loan to acquire a property. You got to know what that looks like. So you can schedule a call with us or any other trusted mortgage lender across the country. We do lend in 43 states, and it would be an honor to talk with you and learn more about what your financing goals are, and we can put together the strategy to help you with that. Once you're pre-qualified, you know what the numbers look like, you have your pre-qualification letter in hand, you're going to now need to go shopping and find that perfect home for you. Now this is really important because there's a lot of different ways that you can find real estate today. You can drive around the neighborhood, you can see a for sale by owner, you can go online. I would tell you, in my experience, talking with a local real estate agent that knows that market that you want to buy a home in, that is the best first step to really get that connection, understand what's going on. What does the appreciation rate look like in that market? Does it differ between a single family residence, a condo, or a townhouse? A professional real estate agent is going to be able to give you all of that information and set you up for success together with your home lending team. Don't miss out on the incredible benefits of home ownership. Call today to schedule your personalized mortgage consultation with a KellyZtilowGroup mortgage advisor. The path to building wealth, stability, and a brighter future starts with home ownership in so many cases. And if you are a first-time home buyer, be sure to watch my upcoming video, First Time Home Buyer Secrets, for the scoop on the things you need to know before you get started on the process. While you're there, don't forget to subscribe for more mortgage education.